Please check it out, that'd be great. Give it up for our next comic, Dennis Bloom. Dennis Bloom.
You did a really good job, didn't you? Second time ever doing comedy. That's pretty good. Literally, three-piece suit. I felt like when he shook my hand, he should give me a diploma or something, you know? Like, felt fancy. So, Chris Brown was recently jailed. Does anybody know what for? I'll give you a hint. Same thing he did to Rihanna. Right? So, I think he kind of messed up this time, though, because he made a really good hit song recently with Lil Dicky that I think can really go really bad for him when he goes to get in jail, because all those guys can be in there singing like, I'm in Chris Brown's body, cause it's Freaky Friday, and he's beating wifey. So, just remember, the only time it's ever okay to say anything about domestic violence and rape is when it has to do with jail. Public announcement. Let me see, so, I haven't been up in here for years, so I'm kind of freaking out on the inside. It reminds me about how parenting is pretty much like an acid trip. Bear with me on this, okay? At first, you start out, you're like, oh man, I did something. I put something in my body, and it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit any time. I don't really know when it's gonna hit. I just know it's gonna hit. And my whole life is just gonna change. And then, your kid gets around 2 or 3, and that's about 20, 30 minutes into the acid trip, right? And you're sitting there and you're find yourself in your head just saying the word no a lot. You're like, no, stop that, no, oh, oh God, no. Then you start enjoying it, right? Then you're like, hey, I'm doing a good job at this. Look at me, champ hands all day, look at that. That's mine. That's mine right there running across. And if you're talking about your kid or a dragon. And so then, later on after it's all done, you like to talk about it and just be really loving about it, and you're like, man, that was so great. Remember what we did that one time? It was amazing. It just went crazy, and everything was awesome. So, anyways, I am a parent, obviously, which is cool. This is actually my night out away from my family and everybody. So, let me see. Words are funny, aren't they? Yeah, funny words. Tell me a funny word. Narcolepsy. That is a funny word. My favorite funny word in the entire languages of language is actually French. Trebuchet. Now, if you take this word, it is actually just a catapult, a weight-driven catapult, right? So you have this weight-driven catapult, and it was used forever ago. You can use it now. You can make it. It lands on the internet. So trebuchet for me, though, is really fun, because it doesn't mean catapult to me. I'm a 90s kid. I identify as a 90s kid. I remember a time when everybody was like, bruh, that is Trey Lane, okay? Totally Trey Lane, dude. Trey, and I had a friend Trey, and it was a whole kitschy thing. Now, to me, I'm thinking man, I could use that word. I'd be like, man, that chick, dude, her stuff was Trey Boucher, bro. Because words change and stuff, and things go like that. Here, for an example, slogans from past advertisements that you can no longer use anymore, okay? Mounds and almond joys. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Okay? They used to say that, all right? And then you have Alka-Seltzer. They used to say, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. To me, that sounds basically like Bill Cosby's love life. Shit changes over the years, right? I identify as a 90s kid. The only way I can get away with saying the word gay now is whenever I go out with my gay friends and they start kissing. And I'm like, bro, that is so gay! Yes, gay! Because we used to say everything was gay. We did. You guys were there. Some of you. But yeah, words are really funny for me because at my house growing up, they used to swear a lot. White trash does that. So my dad used to say something really interesting that was really fun. He used to say, Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Now, like I said, words are really powerful. So when you hear the word Jesus, titty fucking Christ as an 8-year-old, you don't think of what it's actually saying. You wait until you're 16 years old, and you've discovered porn and puberty, and then you're like, holy crap, is that what they mean by the body of Christ? Shit! Oh no! And it changed your whole outlook on all of religion. Completely, you know, because think about some guy just like, oh man, you know, there's Jesus, titty fucking again. You know, and it's just like, he's the Son of God. You can't do anything. You go to talk to him, he just tells you about how you need to come over to his church and talk about his dad some more. You know? And that's about it. But I love Jesus. You know, everybody has problems, right? Woo! He just happens to have his a little better than ours. Man. Yeah, I think that's probably about all the jokes I have tonight. Thank you guys very, very much. Our next comic coming up is Frank Clark. I've never seen him before, but I'm expecting great things. He should be amazing.